Jesus.
The live.
Is it back?
But I love how dramatic Maka is. Like, this guy is a movie star.
Okay. So we'll go to the URL site.
This is as if that 90s new, like when website had just popped up and they said lots of stuff going on. Because like I'm looking at it and I can't tell. My eyes can't navigate where to look.
Which
I know this game will me up.
Alright, the URL site is up. Cool.
So we'll get to the live stream.
You can have a side panel so that you can see what's
Yeah.
happening.
I
guess it goes over.
Big man thing, yeah.
It's showing it's done.
It's
I
off.
think it's for real. I should close my watch. Push. Is it still back? Is it on?
I feel like if you can get to be a different live now.
Be a different link, eh?
Then it could be a new video.
Let me first see.
What's wrong?
It just says 6 minutes.
Go ahead.
I look crusty, man. Shit. Okay, it just says it stopped streaming 13 minutes ago. Hey!
Here just so continue. Okay. So, Akim, you're guiding us on this.
Yeah.
Take us forward.
So we need to look at the site. First.
You're restarting the live stream.
You're at the phone.
Really?
It's supposed to come.
Brian, I'm good at this shit. Okay. We kind of have to look at this code.
Okay, no, wait. Let's first do just something simple. Each one of us lists something we immediately do not like about the site. Just look at it and then see what you do not like about the site.
And then like we can rub some nice stuff That's the Bible.
Send
Why is it homepage? Yeah, I'm in the homepage.
This thing is like a news site.
I feel like you just. I feel like you can go through. You look at every page and see every picture of titles, list them down.
Can I post the link public? Can I make the link public?
Huh?
No, okay.
No, we do. Make it public.
Are you guys okay
Why
with
not?
this? Are you guys okay with this?
What?
The link going public?
Yeah.
Brian, be a brave guy. Let's start up.
I'm sure you get.
Let's
The
start
guys
up.
can join the live.
No, they can watch.
Why is the login create account so tiny that you... Why is the contact us under the search bar?
Man.
This thing is killing me. This thing is just funny.
What contractors can be missed?
It can be this, like properly.
You can bring like more attention to the search bar, bro. Like, what do you need help with today?
Exactly, yeah.
You know, have that take center
I need
stage.
to get look at the stuff. I've just seen it.
So, I feel like such a thing that has a lot to do.
And also, like, you know, for these guys, when you want these e-services and that stupid shit, they're going to make you make an account, right? So why isn't the prompt like
The first thing, login. That's the very first mistake they make, actually.
then everyone who would go to the URL site would have been like stored in there.
Exactly, yeah.
People are not stupid.
The thing is with the URL website, it's not like you're just going to look around. You come to do something. Almost always you come to do something.
Yeah.
So like for it, that's why it's so necessary for it to immediately tell you want you to log in, sign up immediately.
So I go to whiteboard in fake jam.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you already started a project.
You guys already started a project?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I find it?
Go back to our BEZOS garage.
Is it this one? I see Fahad doesn't come back. Where do I find it?
Let's go back.
You don't trust
Is this
Fox.
where?
I don't know how. No, Spotlight. What's that?
Figma is an online thing, eh? What do I
Go
do?
back. Let's go back. Then
Here.
yes, yeah.
But
Go there.
that's also
No, wait. Yes, it's
Here.
here.
The link is in the report.
This one.
I want to delete this.
Did you have Telegram?
Okay. So how guys, we roll. Have you got it?
Yo, Ryan, this is another sheet there.
For me, I like it.
The first sip you almost vomited.
Correct.
What's available, by the way? Nothing. Nothing in the fridge. Sugar stuff.
That's the one thing that we do right now. You know, what Virgil Abloh said is that every group of like people who want to create change need that one guy who's standing a mountain with a megaphone and shout, this is what we're going to do. Yeah. And that's what Kanye did for all those guys. He's like, bro, we're going to change fashion. I know I never listened. And so Baka is that guy. Baka tells me, what's to do that shit, man? This is yours, this is how you took it.
Guys, we start. Go.
I know you might be on that no soda shit.
Oh, me? Yeah. We'll drink. Let's put it. Guys, we go. It's Fahad. It's done. You say 5 minutes. Come back after an hour.
My arm looks good, you know. Have you made the link public?
Some good.
Is it still the same link or the link has changed?
Must up in the same. It's supposed to be the same link because I've been creating a new link.
It's still saying 21 million.
Then just go to the one in the group. Mark, you figured it out, eh?
No.
You joined Figma.
Yeah.
You're in the project, eh?
No.
Have you tapped the link?
The link on WhatsApp.
You've created a Figma thingy. So tap the link on WhatsApp. Or give me your email. Is your WhatsApp connected to your laptop?
Yes, just send it an email.
The link, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. It's 4.
Boss. It's 9 minutes to 3.
What's your email?
Yeah, Marco 2. So we are looking at me. So
This guy is what are they called? I don't know. Those guys just enjoy looking at themselves.
yeah. Yeah, I know the name you're trying to say. Adonis?
Mark.
He's a heterosexual.
What? No.
Yeah.
That's not what a heterosexual.
I mean the whole.
What's a heterosexual?
Heterosexual is someone
Like
who's
pages.
attracted to
Just
the
know
opposite
the
sex.
pages. Like
For real?
That thing is
that's
shut up.
right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why did he do that? Why he took up?
Someone else just pressed.
Really, just all these features up here.
Yeah, in front of.
And maybe everything that's clickable here.
First transition.
This guy is never. Yeah, it's the back one.
It's back on it. So guys, we start. How do I share? Let me share with Mark.
Spoke 0 as trigger 5, yeah. Let me get my sweatshirt.
You want to be warm?
But I can't fuck this thing up.
What are you guys going to do? Push up.
Man is going to sleep. I'll let those people do it.
So you walk through the shit.
It's cool. In the first place, saying what happens. I feel like one of our key things is so everyone is going to populate. You've seen the link, eh? Mark is also yeah. So everyone is going to populate the areas they are finding, eh?
File not found.
You've seen the link, eh?
I want to take those official ones.
You are not logged in with this.
So possible.
Eh? I don't know what.
Sorry, I'm not logged in with this thing. But I am.
Kim is in the area. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Looking up.
Nope. So,
we go. Two people actually viewing.
okay.
I'm sure Martha is better.
The what?
I'm among the viewers.
I know I closed it. Let me come back.
Is anyone else here viewing?
Nope.
So it must be guys from my status.
Yeah,
Hey guys.
There's only one guy watching. Okay, so.
Okay.
So guys, welcome to URA. So we have agreed. Okay, for working on the top of our heads, we're going to keep switching this, but like we just believe that if any action that's going to happen, activity in the site, someone has to either sign in or register.
Yeah, that's the first step. Wait, no, I thought we were first going to.
The link is not working for me.
Just show the
Let
website and then
me
see
use.
Yeah.
how to.
Yeah, that's what Mark is writing that sheet down, right?
Where are you showing the website?
I'm just saying, I'm putting your email, it can't send invite.
Huh? For what?
I want him to come on.
Just send that link. Let me send that link to his email directly. What's his name?
Let me put the email in there.
Put his email in what? Have you created the account?
Yeah.
Put his email inside the fake jam.
It has worked.
No, you've seen it. Oh, I have to show guys that we're in fake jam. These things look nice. You've seen it, eh? It's Mark or Team Tour, right? So, Where is Fahad?
Yes.
He has Miaz, eh?
I've sent the email.
Guys, proactive.
Eh?
I'm going to screenshot this shit. And then.
Baka, what happened to streaming it?
Streaming what?
The
It's
URL
live.
website.
The URL website, eh?
But Hakim has already done it and shown. You just
I
have
put
to
in
zoom
a
out.
jam.
Oh, he has put in the fig jam, eh?
Zoom out and then show.
Wait, hold up. So, what we can do on our individual site, we kind of go around and like
Just zoom
push
out
on
and then
stuff,
scroll
like
down.
get a sticker
Mm.
and then put it against the shit you want to critique. What the fuck am I doing? Like put it against the.
I think one of the main issues with the website is the information applicant.
Come and say it from here. You come and say it from here. You stand
Yo,
up
Brian.
from here.
This Coca-Cola helped me, bro. I have a second life. Yeah.
Okay, me, I'm just going to do an aesthetic.
Brian is on the staircase chilling.
Man.
Brian, come and we push. Come and we push.
One page back.
You're in, eh? Have you invited him?
Who?
Mark.
I sent him a link.
Have you received the link in your email? It's the one I had sent him, then you got blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hakim, you put the website, the URL website.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's down, eh? That way I can drag it higher.
Nah, I don't like this.
Let me just put it here. Is it okay if I put it here?
Stop moving it. You can't see.
Auntie, you can't see, eh?
No, as in keep it in the same place. Eh? Just leave it where it is.
Auntie, there are people who are following us online.
Oh.
I was saying the website like bombards you with too much of
Yes.
categorize the information you're not going to
Wait, my first question is each of us going to first? Has Mark joined?
Yeah, I mean,
You're in, eh? Okay, so I think each of us should find individual problems.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So yeah.
Then we populate. Okay, give us
How
guidance.
we're going to
guidance.
do it,
Uh-huh.
we just pick a color of
Mhm.
these cards. I see the cards I'm putting up.
Mm.
So pick one from down here, but then everyone has their own color.
Mm.
So you kind of just move to a section of the page that you have an issue with
Mm.
and write a note at that section. So
I
I'm
want
using
to back
pink.
up.
I'm using
Ah.
pink. So
Let me see what color I want to use.
The section. I'm just going to do mostly aesthetic review.
A pops guy.
Ha.
Let me see. I want to
Aesthetic
use-
review.
I use yellow.
The navigation bar. Looks. Wide. 2 layers.
Gay.
You can't breathe.
Brand. Calm down.
2 layers which are unnecessary.
Mark, why are you changing my shit though?
Just ladies.
And you're carrying my shit away, bro.
Aesthetic review. The logo is stretched out. The logo. The buttons.
That's our drone done for us in the morning.
The buttons on the page are not the buttons, the icons and images.
I was viewing.
Representing
Okay.
the services are ugly. I don't need to explain why they're just ugly.
What does plus do?
Boy, I think it's supposed to show the lobes within
What's the plan?
Plus, to create an account, it's a useless icon in a useless location.
Do we need this news when we want to pay for taxes?
We do not need this news. The news is absolutely unnecessary. If you want to do news, you can make a section for it or a very tiny bar. Like instead of doing a whole half the page, you can do a very tiny section that just gives you tidbits, little bits.
I'm thinking like what they wanted to achieve with that news part is that you know how you go to a website and then things just like pictures like
Keep sliding.
just keep sliding. Maybe that's what they wanted to achieve, but then it's like it's not well there. Because there is now information this side that distracts you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I think
So it's not in the right position.
I think if we are, what are these? These might be their core. Why? I don't understand.
Do we have markers?
Huh?
Do we have markers?
That's how we're using this.
Yo, what if this thing is just like a search bar, and then buttons, just buttons with the different things you can do. So it's like categorized information, like you said.
That's what
So it's like buttons from this side to this side, just like tabs.
If you can,
Why?
if you can condense that information into like five categories that make sense, and you have once you open the site, all you see is five big boxes.
Yeah.
What to do?
Like the way
Yeah.
the Windows setting is.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Windows 10 settings are. Like when you just open it, you just immediately see categories.
Yeah, because
Even if you're not going to use the search bar, you just immediately see the categories and you're like, okay, where does what I want fall into? It's not
because now these tax tools is not clickable first of all.
It's not.
Here,
Oh my god.
then tax assistant you can click, but then compliance you can't click,
It can be clicked.
and then the thing on the right can be
Can
clicked.
be clicked. Yeah.
So
And
it's like we need to categorize this shit.
This font is scary.
And like it's very bad to make things that look clickable but are not.
Bro, like why are you
This
playing with
blue
my head?
compliance, tax tools, tax assistant, it looks clickable but it's not, so it stresses me. I get stressed. And another thing is
How do you broke it?
Like you can't erase shit.
Can,
it's
bro. You have a
just
marker.
stuck.
There's a row.
You have a marker.
I don't have a marker.
No, my wife can see it, bro. Trust me.
It's stuck there.
No,
It's just stuck.
You just
because
need
it has been there for a long time, but you just use some
Mark, come on, walk,
No,
come
use
on, walk, come on.
sanitizer.
Sorry, Brian, come on, walk, come on, walk, come on, walk.
But also another question is
Another
like why do we need to have daily exchange rates on a tax website?
That
Right.
could be like that's the thing.
If you need to have it, I feel like this is way too big and unnecessary.
You guys, why can't these guys, I don't know how you call them, why can't these guys have, for these things, these guys are there. Why can't they just have like
Now, a hamburger menu.
where you click and see these things.
A lot of them, they are very unnecessary.
Yeah.
Overall,
Like about us, homepage, or you could have like the most important stuff. The logo is over how,
The logo is too straight.
like
yeah?
we know it's URL.
it's way too big.
Hello, guest. Log in, create account. Like, okay.
Actually, generally, it's like how many things do they want us?
look like a band.
Too many. No, like there's so many decision points here. Like bro, it's information overload.
Yeah, it's information. Yeah,
Down here they're telling me follow us. You want me to follow them? They want me to do 95 other
Like,
things. Check on URFC.
I think the primary reason why I came to your website is not to look at your social media.
Because like I can get there, bro. So
Let me just do what I want to do. Maybe I can look at them like
later on. Or like if it's
email,
really,
what
if
that.
it's
I see
really
what it is.
necessary, I don't know if it's really necessary. I don't know what you would have to call that page, but there should, if you really want the stuff in, there could be a page where you throw in careers, like this careers tab. You can throw in URAFC on the same page. You can throw in the
Your
tweets on the
AFC should
same
be
page.
low, like it should be far behind.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah? Like,
Might just think they need their own site.
it's
Don't
a
they?
lot of
Yeah,
work.
like,
yeah,
they should be,
definitely.
like,
yeah, you're
direct
right. Yeah,
link,
they should
like,
be their own.
Because bro, when I'm trying to get my NIN,
What's
I'm
the
in my
thing
team.
about your
Chief.
AFC? What's the thing about your AFC? Because we could just have a picture for them there in there.
I don't know people.
You don't even need a picture on the site itself. Like
Maybe they want, but this is
it's confusing, man.
the MD should be sacked.
I'm calling a driver.
If the links they watch, by the way.
I want my phone to go off.
Let's fill up them.
We'll step away from the.
I feel like another thing I feel like we should consider is, I've also realized that putting them in Windows may help, but I've realized that not everyone comes to the site for everything.
Yes.
So if there's a way we could find out the most commonly needed links that
things
are
on the
demanded
site,
like, immediately
Yeah.
in a short span, those ones can be given like
Definitely not publication.
priority, like what brings people.
Yeah,
Could we find out what brings people
what
to the
brings
site?
people to
What
the
are the
site?
main things that bring people to the site?
I think these things there.
If you could carry out a survey, actually, you probably can using like Twitter.
I think it's analytics to find out what people click first when they come on the site.
But that's the thing, eh? This is such a convoluted
Oh, which we
site
don't.
that it's hard to clear. No, this is such a convoluted site. Okay, but as much as we would want, it would be nice to try and find out. This is such a convoluted site that Yodas wouldn't mean wouldn't mean a lot. Eh? I feel like what would mean a lot is what services do people not want to have to come to URB for? Like, what was the website originally created for? Which services do we not have to be in person for?
Guys, I think
Then you prioritize those
your
services.
needs an app.
Exactly. No, first focus on the website. Yeah, definitely, but first focus on the
I'm
website.
seeing this section here of e-services. Like, for example, digital tracking solution,
Yeah.
IT, list of agents, then there's that more. Don't you think that's like personal? Like if
I think e-services might be the core of this shit. Like, you can't get an e-service
Yeah, the name is called.
in person. Yeah, but like,
They'll call it such
you guys, even when you click, even when you click and go to e-services, yeah, look at the jumbled story.
You guys, the page doesn't look good in mini view. You try it in mini view.
It's also
Look at it mini
it's
view.
Not, it's not mobile responsive.
Yeah, it's not
Look at it in mini view. Have you seen it?
responsive.
You can create like a Twitter poll and ask people why.
I wish that
what
whiteboard
they
was
do,
working.
Why
yeah.
they go to the URL.
Why they
Yeah.
go exactly, like basically you
Yo,
just need to
but I
find
run
out
about tweet.
what
Hmm?
was this site.
Why did they
What?
go
What
to
was
the
this
URL?
site originally created?
What have you said?
I guess you get to Twitter poll and ask people why they go to the URL website.
Yo, send me the link.
To what? To the stream?
Yeah.
It's,
Because I feel like
in the group.
this site was basically originally created
To allow the issue.
to allow the basically to showcase that okay, you can do some stuff from your home. Now I feel like the main thing that you should be trying to do is showing the users, guys, this is what you can do
You
from
can
here.
you can do some
This is
stuff
what you
from
can
your
do
home.
from here. Exactly, you can do some stuff.
For example, maybe registration. Tracking
So I
your
feel
work.
like doing this whole. I feel like what I wish I had a marker, man. Makes it so much easier. But let me try and portray.
Type.
Let me draw some kind of frame here. Stretch it out a bit. Can I stretch it out? Right. Yeah, I can. I can stretch it out. I can change the color. Let me change the color to white. Is it too contrasted with the rest of the thing?
Maybe just reduce the color.
But no.
Let me change it to like gray. So now let me bring another box in that's maybe white. You can easily see. Now what I'm thinking of is when someone comes to the page, we list all the services. We just copy all of these, something like this. We just do this, and then do it again 2 more times. You kind of eventually don't see what I'm trying to do. Then I want to select all of these.
I feel like
Shift.
they should have a download center. A download center. We don't need to say download online forms, download manual forms, download customs. Like here under download
at
forms.
the bottom, download.
I think the exchange rates are not needed here.
Exactly.
Like on the page, on this main page. Okay, I know they're necessary, but like I don't find the need for them to be taking up all this screen.
Yeah. Wait, Baka, first, are you showing?
Yeah, I'm showing what you're doing here.
What I'm doing. Are you showing? Because I'm done with it.
You're done
with
with
it.
it.
Bottom gray screen. First, like
It's there.
I don't know whether you can center it.
Oh, I can center it on mine.
Yeah, first center it on yours. That's what I wanted.
How do you zoom in?
Plus. Use the plus sign. This far one plus. This last one.
What are the 4 core activities that someone does on the URL site? You talked about downloading, and it's brought me brought my attention to like what else? What are the other 3 activities someone is doing?
Yeah, first hold on to that thought. What I was saying.
Type a question somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
first type. What I was
I
saying.
mean, let me create a questions panel for things that we're not sure about. Yeah.
Can you guys see this gray thing, this gray box that I've drawn? Like, what would be like one of the things that someone is introduced to first is like, what can I help you with? I.e., you ask the user, what can I help you with? Then you list yourself. You put a search bar, but then you list all the things that can be done from there in alphabetical order. You do it in alphabetical order. So when I come like this, the main services anyway, and then because definitely I feel like those categories that they drew up are kind of important, i.e. tax assistant, tax tools, compliance. So like the way the Windows thing is, they're categorized, but then they're listed.
Oh,
so
like
it's the same thing that they tried to do here with e-services, but then you do the e-services tiny, like a tiny form of text for e-services, and then you write the services bigger. So that like if I'm looking,
I kind of know exactly.
It's categorized, but then I what I'm focusing on is the services. I'm looking at the services only. So that could be.
Yeah, that is so true, because if you go onto the site, and then you see that, as in they're giving you some help, they're kind of
exactly.
Say, how can we help you today?
Yeah, exactly.
And then when you tap it and you see those services that you might be looking for, downloading stuff.
Like basically everything that someone.
They're categorized.
Instead of typing it, you just maybe tap it.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's a search bar. There's what can I help with the search
One is
bar,
going
but
to
then
save your time.
everything is down. Yeah.
So
right
should I
there.
take a screenshot of the Windows settings bit?
Yeah, take show it. Yeah, that's so. Exactly. Something like that. And then put
I also feel like the keywords that people normally search for are what should appear at the front.
So that common services.
Yeah.
That would need some time to implement, but that's a good one.
I feel like everyone, like once we figured out I've put it somewhere. I think everyone can see it. I'll put it next to the game screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Seen it?
seen it, yeah.
So we proceed. Okay.
Yeah, it would basically be something
Right.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was asking you guys was if we can break down the site into what are the focal activities, like generalizing really. What are the focal activities that people do on this site? Like you say downloading could be one, and then having like a section for downloading like frequently downloaded stuff. Could be like a good heuristic so that someone doesn't have to, navigate through so many pages in order to get to that phase of downloading something. Yeah, another thing I said would be registration. And like what else do people do on this thing? You understand? Do you guys make payments?
But registration is like for mostly new businesses, right?
Teams.
Yeah.
But really,
And I think like for a country like Uganda, man, guys do that every day. There is a business coming up.
yeah.
Or is someone
So yeah, I feel like an important, like if we're doing like a Windows thing, an important category would be business, like dealing with registration of businesses, licenses, BG, all that. Like it could also be like a times thing, yeah. But then all the services are listed, something like that.
I think the font is scary. Like it's not
Very well born.
it's not a Montserrat. Okay, it's not a font I'll look at and I find seriousness. I find the icon use is off.
Yeah,
So
the
I
icon
would
use is off.
I would
the way
need
it's positioned.
so I would need a font that I find my eyes I'll find are secure. Because I feel when I find this kind of site, I'm quick to feel like I'm
But
being
that's why I see
confronted.
my shit.
Yes. First of all, it doesn't look like my information is secure here.
Yeah.
Like,
Basically, it
you
looks
say
like
this guy to top stuff.
it looks like a site someone
yes.
built.
But
in 5
you
minutes.
see, yeah,
That's the problem.
As in the whole man, the site is not well coming. Because if you look at like this whole front part,
Yeah.
Scared.
But I'm seeing the download forms down here.
you're like, I was thinking, yeah,
But they're down that side. I don't know why.
They need a download center.
if
I don't know why they thought that putting it in the footer would be the best place, but and above the tweets of URA, below the tweets.
I was thinking, yeah, if you have that where in the search button, how can we help you today? Then you have like the most common things that people look for on the site, the most common.
Well.
Then when someone decides to tap the hamburger, like let the most common things, all of them, let them appear.
At the start,
Yeah, when someone is sort of wanting to like type, when
Yeah.
they just see them there so they can just tap them
For the search,
But then for like the less important things,
This thing's going to be white.
you know,
White.
you put them in the hamburger menu.
I don't- Don't
Like, for example,
this
notices, publications.
yeah.
Why not?
And yellow.
Why not blue and
Because I'm saying here on notices, there's
But-
public
yeah.
notices, information to bidders. I think someone
be
can
white
make that like
minimum.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Peanuts part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the URL logo. Solo. It's just like. But like I'm seeing something here, a copywriting problem. There's some section called service quick links.
Yes. That's
When I said those three
automation.
words, there's no like I don't recognize anything. But
Even
what
when
I
you
did
describe something, it's
I think it needs to be called frequently asked questions. Or
Where's
something relatable.
Where is that?
It's here, below news alerts.
and why does it marquee? Like why
Where
does
is
it
where
go
is
up
that?
and down?
Where is that? Where is that?
Like, it's not
Where is that?
interesting.
It's
Below
like-
news alerts. What is it called?
Service quick links. What the hell?
down here below news alerts. It's like you.
What's service
It's
quick
like
link?
you have to
Like,
Because
just say those 3 words.
I remember
Service
doing
quickly.
something. This I swear it's like this site was built in 2005 because this is the things that
I'm not saying service
the
quick
most
links, guys.
basic. What do you mean, bro?
Also,
Here.
just,
Hey.
Anyway, basically,
It's
all
just
these things
animation.
they're running away from me.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be a very quick
panicking,
reader
yeah.
to see these things like
Like, how do I?
what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, but I still like when you touch it.
They pause when
Yeah,
you
they
touch.
pause, but auntie,
How do you scroll?
how do you scroll? How do you scroll?
So I have to wait another
That's what I
5
was saying.
seconds
Exactly.
to
I have to
see
be a very quick
that
reader.
question that I saw.
Exactly.
Where is Twitter thing here? Tweets by Achura.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's very useless.
You're now confusing me, man. It's like you're now shifting the user experience, right? From the website to now Twitter.
It's like you're chasing them
Let
away.
us stay here.
Exactly. Let us focus on
Yeah.
what we came to do, man. You don't try and dilly dally.
How many fonts are in this page?
How many fonts? Let me check. Looks like the same font actually. Seems to me like
That's like the default website.
Wait, this
Let me check.
this
Let me check
website
the
needs
ones.
serious consultations.
Let me check the
This
developer
website.
tools.
Do you actually know that this
Yeah,
website
first check-
has
first
been
check the
visited?
developer tools and we see what fonts are there.
This website has been visited 37 billion times.
This website.
It's
What?
here in the corner.
For real?
I don't know. Am I correct?
Where?
What the fuck?
Is it? It's managed.
It's there. Have you seen it in the corner? Lower corner, right lower corner.
Font family sans serif.
The rest is in the default.
It's default. There's no
Where can I see?
In the corner,
which
right
corner.
right lower corner.
Guys, we missed something very
Yeah,
important.
see,
Oh,
yeah.
Some feature they worked so hard on.
No, it's
The live chat.
356.
But you know what the live chat wants?
Where are the live chats?
The live chat is in the corner, but you can't see that.
You can't
That's
see
why I
it.
said this whole
It's even
page
so, like,
has to be white.
Where is
yeah,
that? Where is the
it
live
has
chat?
to be white.
Guys, what's the live chat?
You see it, it's here.
But you know what they want before
It's
you
here.
chat?
But you first go to the and then
But
show the
then
live chat.
they have a sign in and register. Sign up and
See,
register.
it's
But they
here.
don't make it a prompt.
I see it.
I know they are like, hey, this is a
You
camera.
couldn't even see it.
So
You couldn't-
this,
Where does it click? Why is it not clicking?
Mine has
for me?
clicked.
I think echoes are not
You guys! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm not saying a number of times it was visited.
It's
Down
down
there.
there. Yeah. It's 376 million actually back and not billion. Not 3 point. Yeah, 376 million.
I feel like that one was just put there.
No,
no,
there
it's
must be
possible
having
because
something
of
that tracks.
necessity. But we're going, you can trick for that, man. Like, I really believe
It's very
that design
possible.
can save
Okay,
this.
there's visitor
Yeah.
number, but retention number. The comment will bounce off because it's just fun people.
How many
There
people
must
have
be so
only
many
visited
people
just
that
to
bounce.
see and then run away?
Yeah.
Well, our whole
Bounce
population
people,
has visited.
Oh yeah, be like, maybe just look for the number I can call.
Powered by Tata Consultancy. Are these the guys that built this? Tata Consultancy Services Limited.
Probably just want to skip
Bad.
that.
Guys, why isn't the live chat working for me? That's another problem. The live chat is not working for me.
Is a data like
The car company.
cars? Yeah.
But I think they have a
They
consultancy
have an IT
service.
division.
They just help you set up your stuff.
No. Oh, this is too much. Should you check out the Tata website? Like, okay.
Their stuff
One thing I
looks
didn't
nice.
like is the fact that this thing is too short. The homepage, like, it
Yes.
sounds like it has a lot of information,
Yes.
and then you just scroll once, like,
Yes.
and boom, you're at the end.
Yeah, now,
It's
I think
It's too packed.
Yeah, it's too packed. But we need to clean up the clutter
Yeah.
and then have a one-pager. Still again,
Yeah.
like don't make guys move too much.
Yeah, don't make
Yeah.
it move too much.
It'd be like he says, a settings thing. You know?
Yeah.
You come there to fix a specific thing. Yeah, so I think that's what.
So that's okay. That's for the landing page, right?
Yeah.
So how would the individual pages?
Landing page.
The landing is
the
just
first,
the first
the
page.
first thing that you see.
Yeah. But obviously, did someone write down that okay, yeah, you're doing it here already. Welcome to URA, sign in, register.
Yeah. So I kind of we need to map this out. No, we haven't yet done. Yeah.
Yeah. You add.
I think then we go
Yeah.
to landing page, right? Now the landing page, then that's when we get the so many options.
Yeah. From the landing page, that's when we go to the new other things.
So like, do you guys have about this? Because this is going to be super essential. Even though it takes 30 minutes. Okay, what's happening then?
Just control Z.
So we'll have search for
Search for service. The second thing we have first mentioned the nav bar.
yeah. The nav bar will like commonly search for item, right?
Yeah. No, the search bar will be the one that has the commonly search for items right under it. Something like that.
Shows him. Camera back.
What else can someone get from the home page?
Now that's where we kind of. I'm like, we should.
Okay, none of us can log in right now, but what happens to the page when you log in? Like, do I have an icon up there that shows my account?
What if everything?
Go for things
What
to
if
edit?
what if everything just happened in your account? The login page is just for the landing page is for signing in.
Exactly. That's
Like you
what
have
I said.
to be signed into the website.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what.
Because
what
at the
saying.
end of every URL thing, your point of contact is your email. That's why it's in your team. That's why it's in your vehicle registration. So like, why do you just not have a prompt to have it? Like sign up, register. I think it helps their database and everything, storage of information. Even before that chat, in the let's chat, that prompt of like email and name, if they have a sign in at the start, then they kind of have that information of like who is chatting us
Yeah.
without actually asking the user to do that twice.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Like,
first
first
thing, you're suggesting that the first thing someone sees is to say,
Yeah,
sign up
first
for
thing
like
someone
email,
says.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like how Facebook used to be, the landing page of Facebook.
Like the
Then
moment
maybe
you
I
come-
think on the side there can be that you are in motto. Is it serving you better?
Yeah, or even you can also put like the way Gmail is. Like when I come over Google Drive, there's a big sign in button, but then there's also what does Gmail give you. So the landing page can be something as simple as there's a login widget. You right when you see it, and then you just show you what you can do on the website. a picture on the side or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. We go, we roll, 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 we roll. We go, guys. We go, we go, we go, we go. We go. No breaks, no breaks, no breaks, no breaks, no breaks.
I think if you can do the landing, then it would be a very good start.
I think having a very big search part is very necessary. Like, in as much as people keep on navigating the page, they find something that they can easily find.
The search, you can just throw the search bar in the nav, like minus for the landing page. When you leave the landing page, you just want to see the search thing up there in the nav bar. Like the way
What's a nav bar again?
this bar here that has home
Developing,
page, bounties,
that-
notices, Bichi, this thing here. Yeah. What's it showing right now? What's the
What are you guys thinking about with like categories?
category? Yeah, what I was saying, like the way the Windows thing is, like you see like you see the way you've shown tax services compliance, like the difference between our taxes, our categories and theirs. Now you see here how they make it look like it's clickable and all that and everything when it's not, and like instead of showing this big thing and then these small services, instead you say,
No, I get you. You
I
get
wish I
these
could-
services as the
as
smaller,
like a tiny thing, and
because
then
that
the rest, the list, then I can easily see the overview of the whole list of important services, but they're still classified.
yeah.
Okay. So that if I feel like my service is not there, I can always either click more or go to search.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what's self-service, guys? What the fuck is that? If I'm fucking self-serving myself the whole site, what's self-service?
Now making
What is self-service?
Go up to the
No, but yeah, what exactly is it? I feel like it can be done away with. Because
Self-service is
the whole
account
point
help,
of the site.
customs help.
Custom
Look at
help.
the ask how to use this service.
Bro, that's not self-service. That's not self-service.
You're just copywriting issue.
Yeah, exactly.
What did I fall in self-service?
And also, I've noticed these things here, these menus here, don't have something showing me that there's more, like a small chevron. Like if account help has something more, it should show me like a small arrow showing me that if I do mouse over, it's going to. But anyway, we would have to scrape it, but like still,
Yeah.
what I was saying. What most sites use nowadays is instead of something like this where I have to show, it does like okay, so if I do this, I don't know, I think it's the Code Academy website that has it. If I do this and then I go to account help, the menu for this is so much bigger, like it opens a proper drop down that is way bigger and I can see everything clearly. Boss. Bye, bro. Drinks are just still zero. Everbase, is there another Everbase? That's the only one. There's another one. Yeah? It went off, eh?
No, I'm just recording.
You just recording.
Yeah, get chance.
So,
Again, you should sleep and wake up at 7.
boo, boo. Tomato.
But I think this script will be a C. Yes, I'm trying to be.
My
You
boy
sleep
can
and wake up at 7.
sleep. Nothing. You know, wake up at 7. You're going to be very groggy. And yes, you can do it like
Because I
9.
read such a big university.
Guess. But you know, it's 3:30.
I'm not looking.
You're the one who was dozing here. I don't know what you're guessing. Your eyes look. Your eyes
tomorrow is
are
a day.
closed.
Tomorrow is a day as well, man.
So really is
We are leaving this place at 2.
Part one is done.
part one is done. We've done a lot.
We are leaving this place at 2, right?
Let's leave when we have a wire from the landing page. If we have, right? No. I know.
We are going to end up sleeping tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yet,
What time are we waking up? If we're sleeping at this time,
7.
that's too late. Well, that count. Did they give you that key?
The keys on the table somewhere.
It's just sleeping like this.
We are going to sleep for 3 hours.
I think we're at 5. If we want to sleep. Is that harsh? Or we just go until 5? Yes. So,
20 minutes before.
to 5, no?
Before.
Is it this?
No, that's the Wi-Fi key. The key is. I know it's somewhere. Same as my wallet.
Hey, this big water.
But I still haven't seen my wallet.
Eh?
Still haven't seen my wallet.
Guys,
Guys, who has a very good alarm?
I feel like everyone has an alarm.
7.
Just if
7
you want,
is too-
if you want
we
an alarm
can't-
that is sugar fire going to wake you up, it's the iOS thing. The one that does actually all of them. I can't keep all of them. That's how
had
they
a
are.
phone.
All
Right?
of them.
I had an iPhone. So it got messed, but the alarm was still ringing.
And it was you
And I couldn't use the
you couldn't
screen.
switch it off.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the alarm.
I would pluck that stuff out. But this guy's music is still playing. No one is really listening.
Because you can't
It's
unlock
just-
his laptop.
You can't unlock his screen.
Yeah.
And you can find it.
I tried.
You tried?
It's probably streaming on my Wi-Fi.
I've muted it. That's it.
Still streaming on my Wi-Fi.
That was fun.
Right.
Yeah, no, guys, because that's just like you always say UI UX, but like normal guys don't get that shit. And then when they kind of, if they were watching the footage and like fuck you, if they were watching the footage, then like they see our guy critiques a button not being able to be clicked.
Yes.
And then they can be like, okay, so it's like auditor guy.
It says someone is an auditor for a what? An auditor for a
But I didn't know this auditor, you can do shit.
Yeah.